What is VAWC, or known as Violence Against Women and Children? VAWC refers to any act committed by any person against women who is his wife, former wife, or any violent act against women, or to whom the person had a sexual or dating relationship to someone, or with whom he had a common child, or against a child, whether it's legitimate or illegitimate, within or without the family abode. Particularly, it likely to result mental, sexual, and psychological harm or suffering to a child. VAWC includes but not limited to: first is physical violence. When we talk about physical violence, it refers to any act which include bodily or physically harm, such as punching your face, kicking you outside, slapping you, or even using other things which can cause you harm. Second is the sexual violence, or refers to an act which is sexual in nature, committed against women or her child. It includes but not limited to rape. Rape, that will be the common cases in our society nowadays. Particularly, we are still in the midst of pandemic, in which the children is now always staying at home doing online class, and there will be the big possibility that their abusive father will take advantage to them when their mother is not around in the house. Next is sexual harassment, or the making demeaning or sexually suggestive remarks, physically attacking the sexual part of the victim's body, forcing the victim to watch obscene publication and indecent shows, or forcing the woman or her child to do indecent act, and or making films. You cannot force the woman to watch any indecent shows, particularly your child, because they don't deserve to watch it. They are still too young to know it, and you don't have the right to force them to make the indecent film, because in that way you are making violence against them. Then next is forcing the wife or mistress, lovers, to live in the conjugal home or sleep in the same room. You cannot force your lovers or your wife to live with you if they don't want, unless it's their choice or it's their decision to live with you, to go with you, and to join with you with the same room. But in that cases that they don't want to live with you, then you don't have the right to force them. Second, then, the act causing or attempting to cause the victim to engage in any sexual activities by force. Yes, even your wife, you cannot force your wife to do sexual activities, particularly if they are not in the mood. They don't want to do that activities right now. You will wait the time until she wanted it to do. Why does this law is being implemented? This law seeks to address the prevalence of violence against women and children by their intimate partners, husband, ex-husband, dating partners, or any other person which involve you in sexual or dating relationship. RA 9262 includes the protection that women and their children can secure from the court, prohibiting the partner's husband from harassing, annoying you. RA 9262 or Anti-Violence Against Women and Children play a significant role in our society nowadays. Particularly, we are still in the midst of pandemic. It helps the violence to listen because of this law. And those partners, those husbands will be afraid to commit violence to their wife, to their former wife, or to their child, because they know that they will be punished, they will be penalized if they will do so. Everyone can benefit in this law, not only me, not only you, but all of us, particularly to those wives, to those women who experience being abused by their dating partners, their husband, or their ex-lovers. You have the right to file a complaint against them in order for you to have the justice. So that's all for today. Thank you and God bless us all.